I'm turning 50 this year, but I'm not doing it alone. Magic Johnson, Marie Osmond, Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, even 2 states, Hawaii and Alaska, are turning 50. But one name is getting all the attention. I'll give you some hints. She has body measurements not found in nature, and she's made of so much plastic that if she had a hot flash, she'd melt a limb. That's right, it's Barbie.
As of March 9th, she qualifies for AARP membership, although, like most boomers, she shows no signs of slowing down.
Barbie and I go way back. Did I mention that she's turning 50 first? And while there's been a lot of fuss made over her measurements, the numbers I really envy are her career stats.
Dr. Barbie's into making her patients feel good.
Imagine, she's been a doctor, a nurse, an astronaut, a model, a NASCAR driver, an Olympic athlete, and a president who ran on the slogan, "Go vote, go run, go lead, go girl." She has starred in countless movies. Didn't you love Barbie in Swan Lake? And that's not even counting the documentaries made about her. She's been in at least 3 branches of the armed services, and she's the subject of a commemorative stamp.
Yeah, what have you done lately? Pray she doesn't come to your high school reunion.
She's had 45 nationalities, several ethnicities, and 1 official boyfriend, Ken. Although most of us know she stepped out on him with G.I. Joe.
10 seconds to lift off and counting.
And really, given the choice, who wouldn't?
Now Ken and Barbie meet for lunch at school.
Ken was all about sock hops and a big Friday night date. G.I. Joe would woo you with lines like, "Eat lead, Cobra," and "Vengeance is mine."
I guess it's true. We girls really do prefer bad boys.
Mattel says they sell a Barbie doll somewhere in the world every second. An estimated 1 billion clothing items have been designed for her. She was a star at this winter's Fashion Week in New York with her own show, so mobbed even ticket holders couldn't get in. She's worn outfits by Vera Wang, Armani, and Christian Lacroix, to name just a few of the many designers who profess to love her, which makes her just about the only 50-year-old woman that loved by the fashion industry.
It helps that she's not a size 12 petite and that her waist is only thickened once. That was in 1997, which is funny because that happened to me in 1997. See how much we have in common?
Barbie and the Rockers.
Here's a prediction. Barbie will not be wearing Spanx anytime soon, unlike me. As Shakespeare once wrote about Cleopatra, age cannot wither her, nor custom stale her infinite variety. Oh yeah, Barbie has also appeared as Cleopatra.
In my attic bedroom in Moline, Illinois, former farm implement capital of the world, I had a virtual Barbie queendom. Most of the gang was there. A few original Barbies, Skipper, Scooter, Francie, even Truly Scrumptious from the Barbie version of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I didn't have a Ken. Didn't want one, really. He always seemed too bloodless to me. Besides, the neighbors had a G.I. Joe.
My Barbie lived in my imagination. She ruled a court in the time of King Arthur. She was Cinderella. She was Marlo Thomas in That Girl. She drove a convertible. She played the piano. She dressed up in a hat and she flew to New York for job interviews. If she had a boyfriend, he was imaginary.
And look at me now. I live in New York. I go on job interviews. And all my boyfriends are imaginary. Did I mention that she's turning 50 first?
She has quite the birthday year coming up, a new cosmetics line, a series of accessories designed in Paris, an 8-story shop in Shanghai, and a $500 coffee table book put out by a luxury publisher.
I'm going to have cake. Along with that, I'll probably also have a new wrinkle or two, an unexplained hot flash, and a new pain in my left knee. But I like to think that I'll still have this in common with Barbie: possibility. I thought she could do anything, and that meant I could do anything too. I like to think that's still true. So, happy birthday, Barbie. Just don't forget who's younger.